As one economist put it, it's the trade deficit, stupid. As long as imports outweigh exports, countries like China will continue to boom while the United States continues to struggle. President Obama has a plan, but is it good enough to fix what's broken? You want a dose of yes we can and a no we can't economy? Welcome to MARLIN Steel. Wow, this is serious.
We make everything here and we export all over the world.
In Baltimore, Maryland, MARLIN Steel is up and running 24/7 and hiring by making then exporting what it calls the best damned wire baskets in the world. That's crazy. I've never heard of such a thing. Like America exporting goods to Taiwan?
That's exactly right. We shipped wire baskets to Taiwan. It can't get any better than that. I love it.
MARLIN Steel is the exception. Just about 1% of U.S. companies export goods to foreign countries.
So tonight, we set a new goal. We will double our exports over the next 5 years, an increase that will support 2 million jobs in America.
Analysts say that is possible, but only if the president acts aggressively. His Commerce Department is trying. MARLIN Steel is able to export without financial risk because if his foreign customers don't pay their bills, under a new program, Uncle Sam will. Greenblatt says fantastic, but he wishes the Commerce Department would fix what's really broken.
Right now, there's 120 million people in Korea, in Panama, and in Colombia that we should be selling to, and we're not, because we don't have free trade agreements with them.
That phrase, free trade, is loaded. Many lawmakers are wary of the idea because not every country plays by the rules. Ron Kirk is America's trade ambassador. Want to talk about China?
I'd love nothing more.
Many economists say China keeps its currency exchange rate artificially low, which makes American exports more expensive and China's goods a whole lot cheaper. Is China a currency manipulator?
That's a judgment for ultimately Tim Geithner to make.
But a lot of people in the country would say it's so obvious that China is manipulating its currency. It's so obvious. Why not just say it and deal with it?
We have engaged China about the need to rebalance their economy just as we are rebalancing ours. And I understand the American voters are angry. I understand the American voters want us to throw around a lot of strong verbiage.
That's difficult when the United States is in China's debt and depends on China to help America deal with countries like North Korea. Greenblatt is frustrated by that, but he's not giving up. 20% of his goods are sold overseas. And yeah, he can compete with China, even now. China makes things cheap. You can't possibly do that and compete.
You're right. We can't beat them on price. We beat them because we have great engineering. When an American box comes in, it comes in on time, it comes fast. And that's how we're going to beat China. Because we're fast, we're great quality, and we have great engineering. And that's our secret recipe. That's our secret sauce.
Greenblatt employs 30 people right now. He says for every $1 million he makes exporting goods, he'll hire 8 more people. It's what the Obama administration is shooting for. But it's got one other big hurdle. There are plenty of people in this country who blame free trade for massive job losses in America's Rust Belt. Free trade to them is a dirty word.